right, she's rolling.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to pan here. So here we have our kegs. And then we took this whole thing that used to be our storage or our garage, and we turned it into a refrigerator. So that way we have more room. And then over here, this smaller garage section used to be our first garage, but now we use it to have our personalized beer that we sell on the premises, stored here. And then everything that's over here, we have what do you call it? Our cases. Of beer, our pallets of beer. This right here is where we have everything stored, ready to be sold. So it's pretty much already pre-sold. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then what I'm going to do is bring him over so he can kind of see and fill some of these pallets. And here's our specialty items that we're going to have for the World Series, which is nice. Our rattlers, which is our pounders. And these are the only ones that we have wrapped in plastic. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh. And they're on wooden pallets.
Yeah, actually, these are boxes. They're stacked on each other, and then the wood pallets are at the very bottom. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. And they're like bundled, but they're also wrapped in an outer plastic.
Yeah, so what it is, it protects it for when it goes across borders or wherever else. Now over here, we actually have just our standard ones that are going to be sold here. These are our 6 packs for our cases, because if you separate here,
oh yeah,
you have 6 of them, and they're 4 packs each. And then they're in a box, which is a case, sitting on a pallet at the bottom.
Neat.
Okay.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the plant I used to work at in Omaha. It was a toilet paper distribution, but they kind of had a system where they would wrap everything in like this shrink wrap plastic. Yeah.
Yep. Now, if you were to kind of fill down here, this is an example of our 6 packs, and only 4 of those can fit in a case.
Gotcha.
So we have 4 packs, we're 6 of them, or we got a 6 pack where there's 4 of them.
Okay.
But anyway, so my Hershey Kisses are getting cold, so we're gonna have to step out here. Oh man, it gets pretty cold in here.
I never heard it like that.
All right, and then step over.
Oh shoot, that was funny.
Okay. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys our B&B. It's not quite cleaned yet, but at least to be able to give you guys a quick glimpse as to, we're just gonna go in there and do a quick pan through. And this is going to allow us to be able to show you that you can come here and actually sleep on the premises, rent the place, and then everybody who's here can drink to their satisfaction, and no one has to be a designated driver.
Oh wow.
Step up.
Whoops.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. This is
Yeah,
so we're going
outside now.
to another building. It's a little windy here, so.
Yep. Now, this building that we're going into used to be it's probably hard to hear in the wind, but it used to be our meeting place where a person can rent this out and just kind of have an evening event.
Gotcha.
Well, we turned into a beer and bed.
Okay.
Everything else, we've got some cleaning going on.
Yeah.
But just kind of stop here and just going to do a quick pan. So in this place here, we actually have. I'm sorry, Liz. Sorry. So, but this right here is where we actually have. It's like a party room. It sleeps 8 comfortably. We actually have 2 bedrooms. Then we have a Murphy bed that pulls out, which is that thing there, and then we have a couch bed that pulls out. So this sleeps 8 comfortably. And then over here we actually have a Kegerator that if you decide to rent the place, you can actually have. It'll be extra, but you can have 2 different beers on tap because we close at 11. And if you want the party to continue, you can have your own Kegerator in here. Exactly.
Oh, sweet.
And then we have 2 bathrooms, and the one I'm going to show you is the one that has our feature in it, which is our beer shower.
Oh wow.
Or shower beer is what we call it.
That's pretty cool.
So let's come in here.
All right.
And then this right here, when you come in here, you actually have the shower here. And then I'm going to open this door really quick.
All right.
And then what we're going to do is when we open the door, step back for a second. Yep. We go inside.
Okay.
Then we actually have our complimentary shower beer fridge. And if you reach out in front of you, you can touch it.
Oh wow.
Yep, so handles off to the left. Yep, pull it.
Huh.
Nice and cold.
Yeah.
And if you spin around, you actually have our shower.
Huh. So you can drink a beer while you shower.
Oh yes.
That's impressive. That's cool. Big shower head.
Oh yeah, and it's up about 10 feet. So that way,
Yep.
for those who guys are, sorry, it's up at 9 feet. So for
9
those
feet.
guys who are tall,
Yeah,
You
like
know.
myself, I don't have to worry about bumping into it. Yeah.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this right here is where we have our feature, and our feature allows us to be able to, have a fun little atmosphere here.
Uh huh.
But the cool thing about this place is it's both pet friendly and kid friendly.
Oh, cool.
You can't break anything here, and also kids really enjoy it because they can run around and actually have the space. And then we even have a cornhole set here that allows us to be able to have you play indoors if it's too hot outside or too cold.
That's
outside.
really cool.
So. Any other questions?
Not really. I think that's really. Oh, besides the, how do you cool the large room we were in with the cans and everything? How does it? Is there a chiller? What do you
We
use?
actually have 2 refrigerants. They have about 5 fans on them,
Okay.
and 5 fans each or 4 fans each. And what it does is this allows the what's it called, the coolant to go through that, and it chills the air because we spray foamed all the walls, spray foamed the ceiling, and then we actually put a lid on the ceiling of insulation and then sheetrock, and then that allows us to be able to cool that whole room and that whole section there.
Oh, that's
and be able
neat.
to have it, a huge refrigerator.
Yeah, that's really cool. So it's like a central air conditioning system, but only for refrigerating.
Exactly. It's
yeah.
almost like if you was to walk into for those who know what a walk-in cooler is, they have that fan up there, and then they have the lines going through it. Well, instead of the walls being freezing, this actually will kick out nice cold air, and it will circulate the air back and forth through the same system, allowing it to stay cool. Because we keep it at about 55 to 52 degrees there.
Oh wow. Yeah, and I'm trying to aim it so I don't hit any kids in the picture.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Cool. All right.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for coming out, Kinkaider. Hopefully you guys can stop in and maybe, take a tour, check out our places. But more importantly, we truly appreciate all the support for those who have been and those who will be here in the future. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Thanks. It was very informative, and I think this will go well with the Broken Bow promotion videos too. So.
Awesome.